Hey there my friend, what's happening? Vitaliy Dubinin is here, founder of Online Recruiting Mastery Academy. In today's episode of my 6-Figure Show, I want to give you a couple of tips. How can you be more focused, more productive, more creative, and doing things that are meaningful in your life and leaving your legacy and creating positive contributions in other people's lives, like all the high achievers and top producers in network marketing industry, because so many people out there are way too distracted with everything happening on their phone, on their apps, on the browsing, the internet, TV, the news, and all of that, and they're way too reactive to the environment, to the demands of other people, to their inbox coming in, to social media, right? Instead of being proactive and designing what their days are going to be about and how they're going to make their difference and contribute significantly and positively into other people's lives. So here's your first idea for you. Always follow your rituals. I mean, the most successful and productive people out there, they always have this ritual, this morning ritual. What do you do when you wake up? How do you get yourself into a high state, into a positive state, into contributing? What you do first thing that you wake up. I'll tell you what most people do. Don't do it. Check your inbox or check your phone, right? You immediately go into your reaction mode. Well, what do you want to do? Do you have like a gratitude ritual? When you think about all the things that you are grateful for, all the people you are grateful for, all the situation, put yourself in a grateful state of mind. Do you have a meditation ritual where you close your eye, where you clean yourself of everything that is happening and just breathe for a couple of minutes? Do you have some kind of exercise ritual to get your blood pumping, to get air and oxygen into your lungs, to have something that will get your brain moving? Do you walk outside? Do you go to the gym? What about your breakfast? Do you put great food into your meal first thing in the morning so you get your mind in the right space? And then what do you have a ritual of scheduling, like thinking about what this day should be about? What are my top priorities? What are my key points? What I must accomplish this day, right? Do you have it? Do you work on it? Or you just kind of like walk into the day and see how it's going to be, without any kind of ritual? Well, it's very, very important that you develop, that you set, that you think through some rituals that will allow you to be productive, right? Maybe a visualization ritual you can add to that. When you visualize all the amazing things that will happen in your life, I'll tell you what, I always wake up, I have my affirmations going, I keep repeating that in my mind. I have my visualization, I have gratitude, I'm thinking about everything I'm grateful, what I'm excited about the day. I put a great meal in my body, I'm breathing, I'm putting oxygen in, all of this stuff, priming with Tony Robbins, another exercise, meditation, and I'm scheduling my time. So number 2, schedule block time. What I mean by that, this is the time that nothing happens, the world stops, nobody can interrupt your phone, nobody is calling, you're on silent, you're with yourself, and you are in creation mode. You're in some kind of, you produce something, right? During this time, nothing happens. Maybe you write a blog post, maybe you create a video during this time. You do something creative, you design a logo, or you do something that is making a contribution. It is a time that, and for an hour or 2 hours, nothing else happens, only this one thing that you are working on. If you don't have scheduled blocks of time, then boom, something else distracts you, something happens, and you are going to be way off focus. And how you're going to create and leave a positive legacy into this world if you don't have scheduled blocks of times where you are just working, focused, creative, productive? It's not going to happen. Inspiration will not land on you suddenly and say, oh, I'm inspired and now you're going to do something. No, you need to schedule it. You need to get your mind thinking, okay, this is the time I'm creating something. This is the time I'm creating a video, I'm creating training, I'm creating a webinar, I'm creating a presentation slides, I'm putting my marketing together, I'm creating this Facebook ad, or putting this campaign together. This is the time that this happens, and you schedule, right? And then third idea for you, visualize visualize completion benefits. Like, visualize what will be the impact of you creating this stuff, right? Of you creating these videos, of you putting up campaigns together, of you writing this book, of you creating all of this amazing value that you're going to put out there. What is going to be the benefit of people watching your video, of people, reading your book, of people having a difference of all the thanks you're going to receive, or, visualize how your life is going to be different, how you'll feel different, how your lifestyle is going to be different. What is going to happen at the end, when you will start making tens of thousands of dollars a month online? How would your life change? Visualize that, getting clear, because it will motivate you to go and minimize distractions and be focused and stay focused and productive on creating a positive contribution into other people's lives. So hopefully you got a lot of value from today's episode. You're going to, put your ritual in place, daily ritual, morning ritual throughout the day, what you're going to do, like reading. Maybe you'll put half an hour of reading every single day, no matter what, right? Another great ritual. Schedule block time when nothing else happens. You're productive, you're creative, you're doing something creative, right? Visualize how it's going to make a difference in your life, in other people's lives, to get you pumped and motivated. And always remember to dream bigger and think bigger and play even bigger in your business, in your life, and take massive action every single day to accomplish your big goals and your big dreams. And I'll see you in the next episode. Hey, it's Vitaliy. If you enjoyed this episode of Six Figure Show, you're going to absolutely love my new free book and 3-part video series where I reveal the 5 steps to easily recruit 30+ new members per month, detailing the exact strategies that I use to generate $236,000 and recruit 449 people into my online businesses in just 1 year. So go ahead and go to profitwithvitaliy.com/book to download your free copy now, and I'll see you in the next episode.